Guys, welcome back. I'm going to be uploading this after the video that's already out on this, because I thought I'd upload 2 times today, because I've been gone for a while. So, here, I'm going to be doing all the skins in order, basically from rarity, but technically I'm also doing it in what I bought in order. So, here is the All Might set. We got Principal Nezu on the back. And I'm going to tell you right now, I think all these skins would look better without their back blings, but I'm guessing it's just personal preference. Don't get me wrong, I like Nezu. He looks like a really cool guy in the show, and he's also kind of looks adorable in the show, believe it or not, but I don't really feel like it fits well with All Might. It's just the colors. The green couch, and then you just got Principal Nezu right there. I'm sure he would look better with something else. I'm not sure what, but I think real quick I might take off Principal Nezu. But let me see everything else. But so far this is like the second skin that's had like a really big hitbox. Hulk and this. I feel like Hulk might have a bigger hitbox, but you might lose a fight with All Might here, just like the size of his hitbox. I mean, it's a really cool skin to like show off, but if you're gonna be like in arena or something, this is not something you want to use. The size of All Might's hitbox. I mean, like the other kids, they're like kind of smaller and skinny. They have like pretty decent sized hitboxes, but All Might, this is definitely just for show. But yeah, I'm gonna take off Nezu real quick. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can see his like T flying out. That's kind of neat. Like when you jump, you kind of see his T flying out. That's a neat little feature. But let's take him off real quick. Okay, go back. All right. So yeah, I think he definitely looks better without Nezu kind of obstructing his back. I don't know. I'm terrible with words. But yeah, really good skin. I love the pickaxe. It looks really good. If, like I said in last video, if All Might had a melee weapon, this is probably what it would look like. So we'll move on to Deku next. Let's just put him on real quick, if I can find him. Wait, I think I passed him. Yep, I passed him. Here we go. Let's find it. I believe he has a backlink. I can't remember. You know what? It would just be a lot easier if I just searched up my hero. This is his backlink, I believe. Let's find his pickaxe. Here we go. And they don't really have any gliders, so you kind of just gotta choose what you like best. Also no wraps either, which is kind of disappointing, but I guess it makes sense because they don't use guns. But here we go. Alright, so I like his hair. The hair looks pretty accurate to the show, except the green. In the show, his hair seems like a lot darker green. It is because of the shadows that kind of appear on his hair. It's kind of weird, but yeah, we got the All Might figure on the back, which kind of clashes with the outfit. It only kind of matches the belt and his sneakers. But yeah, and I love the pickaxe. It's very accurate to one of the few powers he has. Like in the show, he accumulates a couple powers, which I'm guessing that's just for like character development. Like all these powers came from past One for All users, because it's kind of weird. Not all of them like had the exact same power. All of them kind of had like a different power that they kind of made their own. So it's kind of interesting. But yeah, that hair might obstruct your view just a little bit, but other than that, it's a really nice skin. But let me take off the All Might figurine real quick. I just don't like it. I also tried it, doesn't look good on All Might either, so. I'm telling you right now, all these skins would look really good without their backlink. Some of them would look good with, but then you got some that look good without. And so far, All Might and Deku are the ones that look good without. But yeah, you can see his little hood that, from what I remember, he only uses once throughout the show, maybe twice. It's really ugly. It's supposed to look like All Might, but it's like really green. That thing that he has like on his, like that gray thing on his neck right there. That's connected to the hood, and when he puts that on, it's supposed to make him look like All Might with a smile. But yeah, another really good skin. It may not look too great at first glance, but he looks pretty good. Let me put on his. That's what I forgot to do with All Might. I forgot to put on his second style. Hold up. Let me put the second style on Midoriya real quick. He has a few different names he uses. Izuku, Midoriya, Deku. A lot of people actually go by their either their superhero. Well, Deku is actually the only one that goes by their superhero name, because it's also his nickname. It's really weird, but yeah. Here's his full cowling style. It says full cowl, but he says full cowling, so looks really good. You can't really see his face. That's fine. It looks great. You can see the power just coursing through his veins, I believe. Oh, all I had to do was use the emote. That is really cool. Let me see. Can I also find the his other one? He has two. I have dyslexia, so I might miss it. Okay, I might have missed it. There it is. Oh, cool! You can see Bakugo right there. What else can you see? Like, yeah, he is like Bakugo right there, and he's like writing stuff down about him. That is very interesting. Let me real quick put on All Might, because I completely forgot to put on his power down style. Oh wait, All Might's right there. There we go. Put on his pickaxe real quick. Alright. I wish this would go a lot faster, but it doesn't. Yeah. It's so cool that two skins in there have emotes that that can like change their style. That is so cool. So we got his powered down style and that cough, like mine, but okay, but in the show, when he powers down, he like kind of coughs and like blood comes out, which is like, how is he not dead from blood loss? But yeah, the pickaxe doesn't look too great with him, because in his regular form, he just looks like a shriveled up old man, and this pickaxe would symbolize that he has a lot of power, but just by looking at him, you'd assume he doesn't have a lot of power. It feels weird seeing him hold guns. But yeah, you guys, droopy hair, his jeans, his t-shirt. It looks really good. I want to so when he uses the emote. I love that. Let's see if we can find the other emote. Let's see. Here we go. That looks so cool. I love that. Alright, so on to Bakugo. I'm gonna have to speedrun these because wasted a lot of time on All Might and Deku. Let's see. There you are, Bakugo. See if we can find your back bling. There it is. Your pickaxe. I don't remember what color it was. By rarity, I mean. Where is it? You know what? I'm just gonna look it up. Let me see. My hero. Here we go. Now, unlike Deku and All Might, Bakugo does not have a built-in emote or an emote at all. Out of all the 3 emotes, 2 of them are Deku's and 1 of them is All Might's. Actually, 2, All Might has 2, and Deku has 2. Why the heck do the other ones kind of get gypped? But, yeah, sadly, Bakugo does not get an emote. But here's his winter style. Looks really nice. And fun fact, his power, for a while, does not actually do very well in the cold. Because obviously it's cold, you don't really sweat. So it's a lot harder for him to use his quirk. I actually kinda like the back bling on him. It makes sense because of the giant hand grenades. And then that giant hand grenades make sense because his quirk uses his sweat to explode. But, oh yeah, here's the pickaxe. Looks really nice. But yeah, let's put on his other style. It's weird how this one's called Katsuki Bakugo, and this is his hero style. Both of them are his hero style, one is just the winter style. I do like his winter style better, though. I like it. It looks really nice. That hurt. Let me take a drink real quick to stop the coughing. God, I'm in pain. Alright, back to the review. I should be fine for a minute now. I apologize for the coughing. But yeah, not too much different from his winter style. Just has really short sleeves. And I believe that's just about it. You get 2 little hand grenades on his belt. I'm surprised he can hold that pickaxe. Because his grenades seem really constricted for his hand movements. Like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but let's quickly move on to Uraka, and hers should be short because she doesn't have a selectable style. Where is she? There she is. The only girl in this set. Let's find her pickaxe. Okay, I was about to say it might be hard to find. Back to the game. Oh my god, she looks great. Oh, the pickaxe. Dude, out of all the pickaxes, I think hers goes like really well. I mean, Deku's was pretty good, but I feel like it could have been better. Maybe like a bit of animation or something like that. Bakugo's was really good. I like it. I like how when you hit it on the ground, there's like a bit of an explosion. Wait, does this like kind of like? It kind of reassembles when you go to swing it. I like it. Looks like abstract art. But yeah. And she doesn't really obstruct your view. And she's a girl skin, so kind of a smaller hitbox there. Girls usually have like smaller hitboxes because like they're smaller than the guy skins. And she does look really good though. I kind of wish she had her like earlier season style. It kind of sucks that she only got one style. I would have liked to see like the style with her visor. I know that's not much of a change, but I thought she looked kind of cool with the visor. Made her look like an astronaut, which kind of made sense for her quirk since zero gravity. But yeah, oh, the sound it makes when you pull it out too. Oh, listen to that! Wow, that sounds good. This might be my favorite pickaxe out of the set. My favorite skin, I like All Might. I'll probably wear him every once in a while, just because of his hitbox. I mean, it's really big. It makes you wonder why they brought him in the first place with that hitbox, but he's obviously like the one of the main characters of the show, so that's kind of like a had to put in kind of a skin, as well as Deku. And so I guess some fans kind of wonder why they brought in Uraka and Kachan. Kachan, so something Deku calls Bakugo, by the way. Um, to me, the choice made sense because Uraka likes Deku, and Bakugo is actually Deku's childhood friend. So, and later on figures out that is quirk. Because people were trying to figure out what his quirk was all about and saying like, oh, it's kind of similar to All Might's, blah blah blah, and they're like, nah, that's ridiculous. He can't have the same quirk as All Might. Turns out he did, with a few extra more stuff to play with. But yeah, sorry that this video kind of ran kind of long, but I'd like to know if the comment section actually works for once. I'm not sure what's up with that. If it is working, I'd like to know what y'all's favorite character was. I would like to say though, Uraka looks really good with the backbling. So if you do get Uraka, definitely use the backbling. I think it looks good with. It's small, but it's animated, and I like it. All Might's interesting. It just looks so weird on it, though. If they ever eventually add more, I'd like to see Kirishima. If you don't know who he is, he looks really cool. He's got like red hair. He's got like gears on his shoulders. And his costume's kind of hard to explain, but his quirk's called Hardening. And he can basically turn his body into a stone wall. So he's like kind of a fighter. And then you have like Shoto Todoroki, whose quirk is half cold, half hot. One side of his body can produce ice, the other side can produce fire, which is really cool. And another thing I'd like to ask you guys, who would you like to see me added in the game next? Because if I remember right, the Naruto collab added some skins later on, so I hope they do it with this collab. The options are endless. There's so many good choices, except Mineta. Mineta would not work at all. He's like really small. He's got balls on his head. His character really wouldn't work at all, except for like a back bling, like Nezu. But yeah, I think that's about it, guys. I'm gonna drink more coffee because I feel terrible. But I also felt terrible for not uploading in a while. So here y'all guys go. I hope you enjoyed. But yeah, that's about it. And my favorite skin, probably Deku. but I'm probably gonna wear All Might for the memes. See you guys later.